I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Braun. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas Champion, me.
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas Championship was already spoken for.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough.
Oh, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Let's go, right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Look out!
This is getting out of hand.
You wanted this? Well, now you got it.
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this.
It's Samoa Joe. Where did he come from?
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
He's suffered enough. Come on, don't do it.
No!
Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad. While Trey's condition's unclear, one thing is, the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
If you're just joining us on SmackDown Live, this fatal 4-way match will determine the #1 contender for Brooklyn Von Braun's WWE Divas Championship.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her, simply out of spite towards Red.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list.
You two are acting like Red's been barred from ever holding the Divas Championship. She still has that opportunity if she can win this match and then defeat Brooklyn Von Braun. She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts. Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Elbow smash!
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Boom, nice. Again! Here she goes, back in the ring now. Oh, a combination! Enziguri! She scores big with the counter. She's dazed in the corner there. But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
Sasha Banks got her there.
Oh, no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Ah, right to the throat. Ooh. Got her.
And Michael, that chair is made of cold, solid steel. Oh, saw it coming.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
There she goes. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. And no luck against Nia Jax there. The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
Splash! Massive. Had it scouted. Good night.
Good grief.
Running clothesline. Wow. Boom, what a forearm.
I don't have you walking funny.
Launched with a belly.
Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant. Crashing down.
Samoan drop. No. Shoulders down. And the count's broken. I can't believe it. That could be it.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me. Rear European uppercut.
She's really taking it to the core here.
And you can't argue with results.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Nothing's gonna stop her now.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
The Irish curse. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Bringing it back between the ropes. She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Shoulders on the mat. The pin's broken up.
Watch out!
Down in a hurry. Changes her fortune there. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, I think we're going to see it, gentlemen.
There it comes.
And Nia Jax powers out.
It's way too early. Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Boom, what impact. Shot. This could be it. Cover. Running interference. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice. She can end it here. And Nia Jax quickly kicks out.
Just powered out. Oh. Oh, this could be something.
Omega driver.
Tuck her in. It's bedtime. Now, that's how you prove your dominance.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. She's going for the cover.
1, 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Season 1. What a thrilling fatal four-way match that was, guys.
I'll sign up to commentate for these four women any day of the week. What a match.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE Universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. At the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have. You, on the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
I'll do my talking in the ring at the Royal Rumble.
Wait, before you leave, I have a gift for you. To commemorate our big match and also honor our very first fight. Come on, it's rude to turn down a gift.
Of course, Hothead Red loses her temper.
She was provoked.
I hope Red's happy, but if you ask me, this type of juvenile behavior should have stayed in high school.
No matter how you feel about what just transpired, these two lifelong rivals will finally settle their differences once and for all at the Royal Rumble.
I wrote a special song for the Royal Rumble. Want to hear it?
Not really.
Well, I'm going to play it anyway. Well, I've been searching all these years for a sign to show me the way, but it was right in front of me and he went by the name of Trey. You see, this man's been lucky his entire stupid career, so I knew if he could succeed, I had nothing to fear. Tonight I outlast 29 men so I can get my shot at the gold. And then the universe walks with Elias in the greatest tale ever told. So what do you think?
I think you're gonna have to rewrite your song after tonight.
So what number did you get for the Royal Rumble match?
2.
Oh, well, that's a really tough draw, but I'm sure lots of people have won from that spot. Wait, is that piece of paper with your number on it folded in half?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not 2, it's 23.
Okay, now I like your chances a little better. Not that I was doubting you before.
Like, after I win the Rumble, I can't wait to watch you put Brooklyn in her place once and for all.
She may have gotten the better of me in the past, but tonight's different. She has to step into my ring.
Yeah.
My only concern is she might pull something cheap, like having Samoa Joe get involved.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. By the way, have you seen Sin Cara? I think I owe him an apology.
Why?
When I thought I drew number 2, I may have thrown a slight tantrum and damaged his mini trampoline. I'm not sure he even knows how to get into the ring without that.
I think he'll manage for one night. Besides, we have bigger things to worry about.
Okay.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara.
Whoa, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. We all know these superstars are extremely skilled, but to win a Royal Rumble, you need a little bit of luck too, right, Corey?
I wouldn't call it luck, Michael, but I would say you need some good fortune, and that starts with picking a good number. The later entrants have a definite advantage.
True, Corey. When your number comes up, you have to be ready to go. But you secretly hope it's one of the last ones pulled.
That's for sure. I mean, I definitely would have won the Royal Rumble in 2012 if I picked number 30.
Oh, my goodness.
I got right to the gut.
Stomping. Ouch. Man, Seth Rollins is just relentless.
Good offense here from Seth Rollins.
Innovation from the Kingslayer.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Evading possible disaster there.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
He can crank it up whenever the moon strikes him.
Has been eliminated. Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he can be a major difference maker here.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Boom!
Fist drop. You never want to find yourself in a spot like this. Escapes what could have been the end of the road here in this Royal Rumble match.
Could have been, but it wasn't. Why are you always so glass half empty, Cole?
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Straight punch. Oh, again. Huge elimination right there.
Elias has been eliminated.
Been kicked right to the gut. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Could very well get dumped out here. Oh, and escapes certain doom right there.
Yeah, that had elimination written all over it, Michael.
Sling blade!
Oh, Seth got him there.
Big move by the Architect.
Cutter! Looking to toss him out here, guys.
I think he's got him.
Daniel Bryan's getting all fired up.
A beautiful counter courtesy of Seth Rollins. I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Wow, that was a close one.
Yeah, I would have been surprised if we saw an elimination there.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one. Look, Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. You know, we can stay there, guys. And here's Kevin Owens.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
And Kevin Owens, what offense. Harsh impact. Super kick.
Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh.
Saw that one coming. And there's the elimination.
Team Dream has been eliminated.
Controlled now.
Oh, what a slam. Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. Oh, what a clothesline. Look out. German suplex. A nice shot by Big E. Man, that's going to hurt. Drop kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
Straight punch. Ooh. That's a shocking elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Already had in mind there.
Straight punch.
Jarring. Devastating elbow.
Power from the suplex. No. Spinning kick to the gut. Ooh. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. DDT.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Let's hope, for his sake, that he can keep performing at this level. It's a tall order.
I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Oh, what a flying heel kick.
And Bryan showing so much creativity.
Kevin Owens
Bryan's one of the
has
best.
been
We're about to
eliminated.
find out who enters next. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Big E with the excellent move to get it. Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
You're not kidding, Michael.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Oh, foot just stomping down. Clubbing blow to the back. Submission specialist Daniel Bryan.
The end is in
Big E
view.
has been
All that's left
eliminated.
now is for Daniel Bryan to finish this.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Could very well get dumped out here. Escapes what could have been the end of the road here in this Royal Rumble match.
Could have been, but it wasn't. Why are you always so glass half empty, Cole?
He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now. Set up for a second time. Gonna be taking that dirt.
The new Daniel Bryan has been eliminated
tonight.
Ooh, what impact.
He just cannot be caught.
A striking blow.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Are we about to see it again?
Ricochet
He did it.
has
Bryan's
been
won the
eliminated.
Royal Rumble and will now go on to fight for a championship at WrestleMania.
Wait a second. Why is the countdown clock starting up again? The Rumble's over.
Apparently there's another entrant.
can't be.
Is that who I think it is? No way.
It's the President of the United States of America. President Rock is in the Royal Rumble.
This is unbelievable. We all thought the match was over, but I guess there are 31 entrants this year.
It's the president. He can do whatever he wants.
We're all witnessing history. For the first time ever, the President is competing in the Royal Rumble.
And Trey has to beat him to go to WrestleMania.
Over the years, there have been numerous surprise entrants in the Royal Rumble, from returning superstars to legends and even celebrities. But none of them were bigger than this.
Surprise factor aside, what can we expect to see from President Rock tonight? I mean, as of late, all of his fierce opponents have been of the political variety in Washington. What kind of fighting shape is he in?
Just look at him. I don't think he's missed a workout the entire time he's been in the Oval Office. In fact, I heard half of Air Force One has been converted into the top-of-the-line gym.
And don't forget, Trey's already been in the Rumble for a while. The President's completely rested.
You two may be right, but we're about to find out if our Commander-in-Chief has what it takes to win the Royal Rumble.
Oh.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Yeah, no question. He's showing great energy as usual.
Lariat! Aren't any more surprises this time. It's official. Trey has won the Royal Rumble and will compete for a title at WrestleMania.
I still can't believe what we just witnessed. This is going to make headlines all around the world.
It looks like the president's not finished with Trey.
Trey has earned the president's seal of approval.
Maybe he's in line for a cabinet position.
Let's not get carried away, Saxton.
He should at least get an invite to the White House.
You've known the president for a long time, Cole. You been to the White House yet?
No, but he's a busy guy. I'm sure he'll get around to inviting me. Anyway, congratulations again to Trey on this history-making night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Divas Championship. Introducing the challenger, the Chosen One. And introducing the champion, she is the WWE Divas Champion, the American Hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
The historic Divas title may have a new owner tonight. The match, with nearly 2 decades of build-up, has finally made it to a WWE ring. It's Red versus Brooklyn Von Braun.
Until recently, I would have thought Red had the advantage with Brooklyn Von Braun stepping onto her turf. But Brooklyn's transition from MMA to WWE has been virtually seamless.
Yeah, it's very similar to how quickly Ronda Rousey was able to get acclimated in WWE.
With that being said, tonight's outcome is extremely difficult to predict, as this might be one of the most personal conflicts we've ever witnessed.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Wow, what a sequence.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Ooh, well measured.
She's taking charge here.
Yeah, she's able to tap into an energy source few others can.
She returns the favor there.
She's in control.
That is a great reversal.
Flatline.
Man, face first.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Oh, what a splash! Red and Brooklyn are going back and forth, taking out years of frustration on each other.
Looks like Red's got the upper hand for now.
Red with the tackle.
And now both women are down.
So far, these two have been matching each other move for move. One of them needs to somehow gain an edge.
And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs.
Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop him. The backstage area just might get ripped apart.
I wouldn't be surprised if they wipe out everything in sight.
You can say goodbye to any equipment back there.
Oh, Face Buster plants him.
Oh, read him there.
Hooked up and
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
what a high angle right across the shoulders.
Bot uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Wasn't expecting that.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Trey manages to get Samoa Joe down, but for how long?
Wait, what's Trey doing?
I think he's going to put Joe inside the trunk of that car.
He's going to try to. Joe's dead weight.
Oh, that's one way to stop Samoa Joe from interfering.
Yeah, assuming that trunk is strong enough to contain Joe and his enhanced arm.
It looks like it'll do the job, for now at least. Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do.
Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Well, Michael, you and I were there to call the final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Oh, heel kick.
Right on point. Now trampling the opposition.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
And here we go now, specifically targeting the leg.
Oh, solid contact there.
She's starting to tire a little.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Boom, knee drop right on target. Oh, she turns it around.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
She's in full control now. Small package driver.
Up and...
Oh, again.
Effectively using the knee.
Changes her fortune there.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
suplex. Uh-oh. Phoenix splash. Anticipated that attack perfectly. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, beautiful. That's how you wear down your opponent. Boom, what impact. She's in a bad way here. Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
Boom! Right between the eyes. Spin kick to the midsection. Snap suplex. Reversal! What a counter! And again, yet another counter.
Oh, what a German suplex.
She ducks out of the way there. Spinning heel kick.
There's the cutter.
Nothing's gonna stop her now.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Knee drop. Jeez. Gets out of the way. And fast. Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Can she shut? Will it be? Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Up and knee drop. Jeez.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
High angle belly to back suplex. Oh, here we go. Beautiful suplex. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Uh-oh. Running senton. Wicked body shot.
And then...
She scores big with the counter.
Oh, jeez, that could take you out.
Running leg drop. Setting up. Oh, what an elbow. And here we go now. Elbow drop. Producing a trampling. Amazing reflexes on display. This match is wearing her down.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Ooh, impressive counter. Single leg drop kick. Going after the neck area.
Guys, I don't know how much more of this she can take.
Changes her fortune there. She's got her. What an exploder. Backdrop suplex.
Up and... Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Oh, textbook head scissor takeover. Very nicely done.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
Ooh! Big punch finds its mark. Whoa, not so fast.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Elbow drop!
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's got the skill to go on runs. Now we'll see if she has the stamina.
Up on the shoulders. She's got the shoulders down. Kick out at 2. That may have been a slow count.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Just a step quicker.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Just sending a message there. Close quarters. Oh, what a knee.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
It's going to be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Man, incredible impact.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Here we go again.
Omega driver.
The opening is there for the taking.
Will it be?
I think so.
Red has done it. Not only has she defeated the woman who's tormented her for years, but she's also achieved a childhood dream in capturing the WWE Divas Championship.
This has to feel like a giant weight has been lifted off of Red in so many ways.
And here comes Red's best friend to join in the celebration.
Respect to Red for being able to achieve the seemingly impossible. This is truly a special night for her, both personally and professionally.